All right, welcome to 2020 Coffee. We are a small coffee shop on the west coast of Denmark. And thank you so much, everybody watching our POV videos. Thanks for all the nice comments and the messages and the emails and subscribing and all that fun stuff. We have a bunch of those videos coming again. We've been just filming last couple of days. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We would like to show you from the customer's perspective how the bar and how the coffee shop looks like a little bit. You have seen it from my perspective, me working down here, but this is the usual view that the customers have of our space. We had quite a limited space to work with, but enough space to fit everything we wanted. So we came up with the system of having 4 different stations. One would be over here. This would be the ordering station where when the customer comes in, we take the order. Second one would be the barista position, where we make all the coffee, of course. You can come over here. We have the dishwashing station up here, where all the fun stuff happens as well. There's a lot of dishes in the coffee shop, so that's very important. And last one is over here, which is the food station. This is where we prepare the food. We have all the cakes ready. We have all the food prepped in the morning, and then we just assemble it per order. All right, so I'm back in the front up here. This is where we take order. The customer usually comes in this direction, so then it's nice to greet them. And over here I had an iPad where I press all the order and I make them pay. You can see in the videos that I always, try to show them the cakes. We bake most of the cakes ourselves, and they're really, really nice. Over here we also have the menu, so it's easy for the customer to spot that. On the side over here we have some merchandise that we're going to make a separate video about. And this is where the majority of the customer service happens. So it's a very underrated but very important position in a coffee shop. Next up, you can come over here. This is the coffee corner. This is maybe one of the most interesting parts in a coffee shop in general. We have a nice Nova Simonelli Aurelia Wave 3 Group digital machine, which means it has a nice touchscreen and a lot of fancy features. Over here we have a Mythos grinder. We are very happy about it. We are considering switching to Malconic grind by weight. We've been testing it in our newest shop, and I think we're going to make the switch maybe for the summer. We'll see. Then we have a pack press hiding around the corner here. This is our milk machine, very important tool in our workflow. Again, we hope to make videos separately about that because it's very, very interesting. We have a little rinser, a little cleaner, a scale, a lot of small important things. Yeah, you can come over here. Again, this is the very important dishwashing station. We have the system where we rotate. There's always a dirty basket and a clean basket, and they rotate in this direction through the dishwasher. So when we are 4 or 5 people working here, everybody knows the system and it's easy to know and not make a mistake here. Further down, we do a batch brew. It just finished brewing, so I have to attend that in a second. Over here we make our lemonades. We have lemonade station, separate fridge for that. And lastly, this is the food station where we prepare all the food. You see in our videos me assembling the sandwiches and things. We have a nice avocado toast and then some other foods. So that all happens down here. And lastly is the homemade cakes that are prepped here in the room temperature, and we just plate them on a plate. They are all pre-cut, so it's nice, easy to serve. What else? It's a nice little space. It's not too far from the stations, so 1 or 2 people can easily operate and run around here. It's not like you have to walk somewhere far, but at the same time it's spacious enough where when we are 4 or 5 working here, everybody have their own elbow space and we don't bump into each other too much. There's a lot of small other things. There's ice machine and a lot of trashes all around and small little hidden trays and all these little things that are really practical that we might go into detail in some other videos. But I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Another thing, we are starting a little newsletter, so you can go down in the description below. There's a link, and you can just sign up, and you don't have to worry. We're not gonna try to sell you anything. That's not really the point. It's just a new way for us to update you on what's happening on the West Coast here in Denmark in our coffee shop business. And yeah, we're just gonna share some stories of what happened that week in the shops, and what we messed up and what we did well. So just some real time, real life fun things from the coffee shops. Yeah, so if you like that, there's a link below. Thanks.